Oops. Right, have we got sound? Let's see. You look like it. Evening, oh gosh, rushing around as usual. Think we're up and running. Looks good. Give us a thumbs up under the video if it's working, or just give us a thumbs up anyway, generally. Say hello in the chat. Let's see who we've got. Roger Elaine, good evening. Sam, hello, hello. Peter N, Peter C, Paul, Rob, hello, hello. Peter, Stella, evening. Bally Bannet, hello. Peter W, evening. Excellent. We've got a good assortment of Peters. That's always a good sign that everything's working. Right. The quick mouthful of tea. So, I'm a bit knackered. I had a very long day. The roads yesterday were terrible. Out 19 hours on the road yesterday. Left at just before 6 yesterday morning and got home at 1 o'clock this morning. So I hope you appreciate it. I had a very long trip, but I did come back with a van load of goodies. Took a few goodies out to drop off and come back with some very, very nice stuff. So you'll have a look at that in a tick. So on the website at the minute, oops, he says if he gets a window up with the website on it, we can actually thingy. There we are. There's 84 machines there at the minute. There's another 30, I think, or something like that. I think there's a few more actually. Anyway, we're at, I don't know what we're at. We're at 120 machines, I think, or something to be. So yes, big sale, biggest of the year. It's a fitting way to round off the 2025 auctions, really, isn't it? Super. Right, so let's have a look what we've got. Now, bear in mind, most of this stuff is literally, I just took it off the van today, took a quick snap. Some of them I took proper photographs of, but I haven't had time to really look at any of them yet. So I'll tell you what I know as we go through them. But might not be able to tell you all the details until I've catalogued them properly, which is tomorrow and Thursday's job, really, doing all the descriptions properly. So, yeah. Evening, Garrett. Hello, hello. So, I need to find the right folder of pictures, which is this one here. Okie dokie. Let's crack that barn there. Right, so Brian's 11s. This one, all original, ex-arcade store, old penny, pretty good shape, really. Original locks, no keys, top's unlocked. I think the cash box is locked, but it's all there, all working. Original backflash, just as it should be, really, as found. Never been washed, ironed, or mended, as we say. So there we are. For Brian's lenses, that's a really nice original, unmessed around with one. And we've got plenty. We've not had one of these for a while. These have a really interesting way the payouts work. So you can adjust the payouts. So you can have, I think you can have single coin for a win in all of the slots, or 2 coins, or 1, 2, 3 as it's set at the minute, or 2, 4, 6, I think, by varying the payout slides. And it's very clever. It works when the coins drop in. They kind of drop pins down, which pins drop into connecting levers, which then pull the payout slides. Kind of hard to describe. When I do the video, I'll kind of point to them. Fascinating mechanism in these, really. But yeah, plenty win. I'm saying no cash box door. A little bit of damage to the bottom corner of the cabinet there. Obviously, somebody's screwdriver opened the cash box at some point in its life, unfortunately. But other than that, not bad, really. Caught nicely in a quite an unusual machine. They don't turn up very often, these. Even Jack. And then this Hortons All-Win, unusually cigarette pay one. Nice deco All-Win. So these are metal cabinets with a wooden front, as they should be, with a nice chrome trim, which wraps around the sides as well. You'll see on the angled shots. All original, even got its original cash box, metal cash box door at the bottom, which is almost always missing on these. A nice curved metal cash box. That cash box door could do re-chrome noise. You can see it's a bit rusty, or spray it with some silver. But other than that, the chrome's pretty good, I think. All there, all working. I quite like these Haltons all wins. And the cigarette pack's a really rare one. I think we only sold one before. Might even be the same one. Come around again, maybe. I don't know. But there we are. Do we know which arcade store the Levenders came from, please? Yes, but I can't tell you on that one, because there might be some more coming. So I'll tell you where I can or where I know, and I know that I can, but where I can't for various reasons, then I can't. But yeah, it's not been touched for a long time. Then we've got 4. These came out of the store as well. 4 Rivieras to do. These are obviously been updated back in the day by Powell's. I used to convert these on 10p. I'm not actually sure if it's on big old 10p's or new 10p's. I haven't had time to look yet. Anyway, there's 4 of them in various states. The mechs, I think, are all there and working, or just about. You know, they're sat for a long time. We've got a box with various bits in, including some glasses, so I'll try and put the right bits with the right ones. I think we can probably make 3 complete, I think, just about, and 1 maybe not quite, but they're easy enough bits to get. Henry Powell's probably got bits on the shelves for these, and we've got a massive spares auction in January as well. Loads of bandit bits, so good project. This one, I have got all the door there. That's in a box of spares, all the bits for the door. And the glasses, I think, are all there for it. So I'll sort of assemble them as best I can when I photograph them properly. But anyway, 4 of those. Good little projects to keep you going across the winter. Nice and reliable machines. Little cigarette vending machine, Wild Woodbine, on 2pence, 2 pennies for a vend. A key, working, I believe. Somebody asked me for a 2 coin one little while ago. I think they wanted to put it in their penny arcade. Who was that? Been Rob. Somebody to use it for something or other. This one takes 2 pennies for a vend. Like to send me know the history of the machine. Yeah, I know, it is nice to know sometimes, but yeah, on that one I can't tell you, I'm afraid. Little Mills official. Oh, great photograph, that one, is it? Some of these photographs are a bit dull. I've done on my phone, apologies, but just quick snaps to show you what's in. But yeah, nice condition. Playfield's good on this one. Not much wear on it. Old penny, of course. Nice little things, really, aren't they? Everyone should have a Mills official in their life, I think. Not really big, these. Don't take up much space. Little stamp vending machine. Let me bring that across a little bit. Why have I got an extra wide photograph here somewhere? That's going to screw things up in a moment. Let's see what's going on there. Don't know what that is. Maybe that's a bit better. This is an interesting little thing. There's been a couple of these appear over the past year. First one we've had. So yeah, it takes a 6pence. You pull the little brass plunger out on the front, and that wooden wheel spins round one notch. And then you can stick your finger in the hole in the glass and pull out your stamps. I think they were used on like probably like a hotel reception desk, something like that. You know, when you were writing your postcards out from your hotel. It's more like, you know, a piece of furniture than being terribly secure. But yeah, so the coin slot is in the top left-hand corner of the glass there. And when the wheel's gone all the way around, that little brass kind of lever thing just clicks around and blocks off the coin slot, so you can't put another 6pence in. Clever, isn't it? So you can put either a stamp or 6pence worth of stamps, 6 penny stamps or whatever, in this little kind of compartment in that oak wheel. Nice little thing, bevel glass top. So yeah, got a key with it, working. So just a dinky little thing if you like your stamps and things as well, obviously, or your vending machines. It's quite interesting. Don't know who made it. If anybody knows who made these, be interested to know. I couldn't see a maker's name on it anywhere. I thought that was quite interesting. We've got a note changer, the AI note changer, no less. So kind of a bit like a gold changer, but instead of sticking on a gold change, obviously you put a gold sovereign or a half sovereign and you get a little cup of coins out, crowns, half crowns, shillings, whatever you want to put in the cups, depending on where it was. This one has like little round sort of tin things where you'd fold your note up, your pound note or your 10 shilling note, and put it in this little round disc, which is about 2 inches round, with like a clip on it, like a tie clip almost, if you can imagine. Then you put that round disc in the machine, just under the little drawers on the top there, and then that allows you to pull the drawer out, and again you get your usual little cup like you got on a gold changer with your change in. So a little bit of it. Oh, complete working. There's some of the metal disc tin things to put your notes in. Not sure we've got a key for that one. Bottom's locked, unlocked, top locked, I think. I'll see if I can find a key. Some of those all the little locks. We'll probably find a key for it. But yeah, not had that one before, I don't think. Shock machine, little shocker. American. These aren't the 1 cent. I can't remember the make of these. I think we've sold one of these in the past. Little 30s thing. Again, dinky little machine, little countertop thing. Metal case. If you want to get a shock, get a shocker. A toilet door lock. Who doesn't need one of these on their bathroom door? There you go. Got the key with it for the cash box. And the little latching bit that goes to connect to your handle on the inside of the door as well. There we are. Conversation hang it on the wall. A paste whiz ball. We've got a boopy doop already, haven't we? Boopy doop. Here's a whiz ball. Working again on 1 cent coins. This one, lock, key, ready to go. Deceptively difficult, these. The ball just gets faster and faster and faster as it goes to the middle. So to try and to score 50 on them is virtually impossible. They're quite a good fun little game to play. Good for kids, these ones. It doesn't take much to pull the little lever down on them when they can't, work at all when the springs are too strong. Get them a whiz ball if you've got little kids. Great little machines. And then we've got a bingo bell. Good original one. This one, all original chrome. Lights up, working on sixpence. There's the bingo bell. It's got the bingo bell reel set in it. Serviced a while ago by Mark. He's got his bill with it for servicing and doing it, so it's all running nicely. So it's all original chrome, pretty good actually. The original chrome one. You could do with just a polish really. It's probably been used in the pub or something. It's a bit, it's kind of nicotine-y on the chrome. So I want a good half an hour with a tin of brass, so it'll come up really nice actually. Just a little bit of wear on the chrome in the usual places where it should be, but yeah, very hard to find an original chrome now, aren't they? Original proper door on it as well on the back. Yeah, so that's a good one. Serviced by Mark Monroe, so it's going to be running nicely. A 3-ball 7 win. Again, good original, kind of untouched one. Matching serial numbers. Original locks and keys. It's on old penny. Not been stripped and varnished. Original backflash. It's got a spare pay slide in it. Original instruction cards. Yeah, it's kind of original as you're going to get really. On that one. And the streamline case obviously as it should be. Yeah, there we are. 3-ball 7 win. Looks like the kind of like Batman shaped surround on the ball cups on these. Very Batman-y, isn't it? And then we've got a French roulette machine. This would be this is a Bonzini one, isn't it? I think they have a very distinctive, very Art Deco payout cup, and that kind of quite distinctive case. Buzo did a very similar case. I'm sure this is Bonzini. All there, just about working. I think there's one lever just wants soldering. The bits there just need the 2 bits soldered together, and I think there's an odd spring off it. but basically all there and working. Original lock, new key for it. A nice artwork there with a horse racing theme. And if you look above the payout slots where you choose the colour to bet on, there's actually like little cast horse heads in the casting as well above the coin slot, so that's quite nice. On penny, I think it's on. I think it does take old pennies. This cabinet, nice little egg hinges on there. So yeah, just need a little bit of tweaking in the workshop, but nothing too major. Like a nice little project. The fireworks. A couple of people have asked for one of these. Nice one, this one. All there, original back. Had a little bit of touching on the back flash, but it's original. Yeah, working, I think. Lock, key, on old penny. Yeah, sort of an electrical win, so the scores go up at the top there. The stars light up basically with your score. And yeah, it returns your penny if you get over so many, doesn't it? I can't remember what it does now exactly, but yeah, something like that. A clown is an English one, Pesser's Moody Wraith and Gurr model clown. Working penny. Lock key. Original cloth on there, spandrels. And shocker on it as well. I don't think the shocker's working in a minute, but it's there. So if you want to get a shock while you're playing the clown, you can do. And then we've got this little basketball. We sold this a couple of auctions back, didn't we? It's another one. Again, there's several things in this sale that people have bought 2 or 3 auctions ago where they'd I think they spent too much money a couple of weeks back. And yes, had to sell a few things. I got told off by the wives mostly. There's been a lot of that going on. But anyway, little basketball machine. Also a trade stim countertop. This is an Electra All-Win. Quite rare at these. It's got the spandrels there for it. They're inside the case to put on. Needs the paper artwork, doesn't it? There's pictures of a couple of these were sold in the past on the website, so you can see what the little artwork should look like. But yeah, an electric shocking All-Win basically. Again, the shocker's in it. All the mech's complete as far as I could see. Some penny, token pay. There's some tokens in there as well. So these are spandrels sticking on the corners and a bit of artwork. I'm trying to think if I know who's actually got one. I'll probably look up because I sold a couple of them in the past. You could copy the artwork from them, I'm sure. But anyway, yeah, Electra All-Win, don't turn up too often those. A double Players Please vendor. This is a Clement Garrett one. Shilling one side, sixpence the other. All there, all the transfers are on it as it should be. I think this is unlocked. Original locks. Don't think we've got keys though, but it's unlocked. It's got the weights in there as well for the column weight, so they're all there. Yeah, we sold a single one a few auctions back, didn't we? So there's a double one. Little Sega Clover Bell trade stim with gum vendor. It's the only trade stim I think Sega made. Very nice original condition, working on, can't remember what coin that one's on. Looks like quite a big slot, doesn't it? Maybe it takes any, a lot of the trade stims will take any coin because you just, the bartender or whatever just paid off whatever you'd bet. So it didn't matter what coin you put in them. And of course the bar, you know, it encouraged you. You're more likely to play if you could use any coin you happen to have in your pocket and shove in it. You could just shove everything in it, which obviously is the idea, isn't it? To get all your money off you. So yeah. Clover Bell. One for the Sega collectors. Don't turn up very often these. Southern Bell. This we sold this a few auctions back. Nice electromechanical kind of banded ball machine, so it has got a pull lever on the side, and it's not a very good photograph. I'll photograph it again better, but yes, a nice young lady in her bikini. Yes. That one was working, if I remember rightly, wasn't it? Pays a gold award. Can't remember now. The video will be on there the last time we sold it. You can always have a look on the website. It'll be up on the YouTube channel somewhere. On Threepenny Bits, appropriately. Think about it. And this one as well we sold before, didn't we? The Starlet. I think it might have been in the same auction, actually. We had that whole load of electromechanicals in. So that one's come back again. Sega Mad Money. What in the what do you call these style cases? Windsor style. Is it Windsor? Yes, I think so. Anyway, one of those. Mad Money reel set in this one. On shillings. And a kind of matching Speedway M1 with the checkered flag reels there. There's a bonus 10 coins apparently. And checker flag symbols. Did we sell this one before? I think we might have done. Looks familiar. Anyway, there we go. One of them. Bandit stand. Always very useful. Good condition that. All the original Formica on it and the trim around the edge. Even got some ashtrays on it. Look, there you go. What more do you want? A bandit stand with ashtrays on. Lovely. Action line. Another one we sold previously, I believe. I think it's the same one we sold before. Belfort action line. So you didn't get that. There you go again. Fresh one, really nice one. This one, a jigsaw pin table. Very good jigsaw on it. All working. Old penny. Very little wear on the playfields. Really nice graphics. You can see all the lettering, everything on the playfields, all good. Jigsaw's all good. Yeah, nice example of one of those. Sold a few of these in the past year or two, haven't we? But always popular. Really good machine to play these. Try and make the jigsaw puzzle up as you get the balls down the holes. So that's quite a nice one. Where's the other? There's another pin table. I've just noticed the picture's not there. There's another 30s pin table. Chicago coin something or other. Quite a fun one. The balls kind of rest in holes, and then if you get them in other certain holes or over rollovers, it pops all the balls out, and they kind of proceed down the playfield and get a higher score. That's kind of what it's called. Pop something or other. Don't know if the photo's gone. I took one of it, definitely, and it's not here. That's annoying. Maybe it's still stuck on the camera, or maybe it's gone corrupted. Apologies. Anyway, that was sort of a slot machine, isn't it? An AB telephone, coin box, phone, and all the gubbins to stick in your phone box. Just what you need. One of them. This is an interesting thing. Monte Carlo car rally. Now we've got two of these for restoration. This one appears to be complete. The other one is nearly complete. The other one needs one of the glasses. It's got the back glass with the car on. I think it's the actual top glass, but it's got just a bit of graphics around the edge. It's missing on the other one. And a couple of bits. So we'll sell the two together. But if you've got the two, you could easily restore both of them, I think. Not much in it. I did take a picture of the inside. Let's see. Got that in a minute. So basically, it's a rolling down kind of ball game. You got this little steering wheel on the front, and it moves the whole playfield up and down. And obviously, the ball comes out of the top, The ball rolls down the zigzag. You've got to kind of move the playfield to avoid the ball going down, disappearing down the holes. Nice graphics on it. And then on the back flash, it would light up your progress around the rally circuit. And presumably, if you go around so many times, it says lap scoreboard there as well, doesn't it? So, don't know how it works exactly with regard to the scoring. But a skill game, non-payouts are great to operate. It's about the size of a 30s pinball, so about the footprint of a ice hockey table, slightly smaller maybe, that sort of size. Interesting thing. Don't know who made it. If anybody does, let me know. So there's the inside. It's basically just a little stepper, little uni selector like on the Jameson's machines, that sort of thing, just to clock up as the light goes around the thing, basically. So not much in it. So it seems to be that. I will stick a bit of power to it, see if there's any life in it. I'll risk my life plugging it in, see what happens. But yeah, there's not a huge amount in it really. So interesting thing. Good project for somebody to sort that one out. Car still would look nice at Peter's. It would, wouldn't it? Yeah, there we are. Something for Peter to restore over the winter. 2 of them as well. You could put one in each arcade. Perfect. So yeah, hopefully somebody will take them on and do them. I don't know of any others. I don't even know who made it. Yeah, looks English to me. Pretty sure it's English. Especially with that uni selector steppers in them. It's all English graphics, everything. Date wise, who knows, probably just post-war, I should think, by the look of it. Late 40s, early 50s maybe, a push. Interesting machine. Winner Sig, all win. Old penny, all working. Locks, keys, etc. Don't know who made that one. Looks like one of the very early Ollie Wales ones, doesn't it? I would think. Not sure. Anyway, there you go. Winner Sig. Ollie Wales use that kind of stepped cigarette packet casting on their machines, didn't they? Let's go on to some of the later ones. Early cast iron platform ticket machine. Very nice. A really crap photograph of it. Obviously we'll get better photographs, but yeah, all there working. Nice little enamel badge on the bottom there. The British Automatic Co. Original locks and keys for the cash box and the top, and the original cash box inside as well. All the castings are good, no cracks or breaks or anything. So this one's about 3.5 foot high, something like that probably. It's a bit of a smaller scale than that big one we sold on the stand a few auctions back. It's kind of the next size down, I think. I'm not sure if these ones went on a stand. There's no kind of fixings where it would fix on a stand, but there is, obviously you can see the fixing brackets to fix it to the wall. So yeah, it might just be wall mounted ones. A lovely thing. Yeah, if you didn't buy the great big cast iron one a few months back, you can buy a slightly smaller one. I can actually pick this one up as well, which is nice. It's heavy, but you can pick it up, or I can pick it up anyway. So if I can pick it up, I'm sure you can. About 1910, I think these are originally. But probably later. Obviously, they just updated the ticket plates over the years, didn't they? Somebody probably know when platform tickets went from penny to tuppence. One of the railway buffs will know that. I don't know offhand. Someone will know. Nice thing. So original locks and keys as well. And a cast iron gripper. which we always used to call Matheson grippers, aren't they? But not Matheson, are they? They're is it Barrett, isn't it? I think. Have a quick look on the website. Strength testing, grip testers. Yeah, Barrett, isn't it? Charles and Alfred Barrett, about 1890. This one's all original castings. Obviously, it's been repainted at some time, sort of this sort of cream with gold leaf. I'm not sure particularly like the colour scheme personally. I think they look better dark. I've got one. My one is sort of dark green original paint, which I think looks quite nice. There's a couple of others around original ones. They're often black, been painted black. But yeah, all good, all original. All the castings are good. Original lock and key again with it working. Yeah, super rare. There are one or two repros knocking around. This one's original. So if you've been looking for one of these, which you probably have done for probably quite a long time, because they really don't come up very often. There's only a handful of originals around. The Americans tend to snap them up as well, unfortunately. Which means they disappear out of the country. But there we are. I think it's number 207. I think it's got stamped on the coin slot. Let's have a look what number mine is. I don't know whether that was their serial number or whether it's just an operator's key number. I'm not sure what the number is. But I think mine's got a number on it as well. So we'll have a look. But yeah, lovely thing. Beautiful cast sides on these, and the back door's very fancy cast as well. So obviously I'll photograph it all around and put it on the Twirly Whirly video. Yeah, there you go. So that's what, 135 years old? Not bad, eh? And another cast iron machine, a cast iron Uncle Sam. There you go. Working, key. This is on, not sure what it's on actually. Nickels maybe. The slot looks a bit big for 1 cent. I don't know. I literally took it out of the van. You can see it's just inside the door where I photographed it, and that was as far as I got. But yeah, Uncle Sam gripper. American, obviously. Cast iron feet there, lovely figured out cabinet. Nice piece for somebody. And oh, we're back to the start again, aren't we? There we are. So that's the last lot, I think. So there's a couple of other things. So I've missed a pin table there somehow. I don't know how that happened. I'll definitely take a picture of that, and the little trade stim as well. Little 3 dice trade stimulator. There's another thing I remember I not took a picture of. But yeah, let's click the play button. Get that whirling around. There you go. So that then is it. That should be all the machines. So we're 120 something, I think. Something for everybody there, I think. Any questions on that lot? As I say, I haven't had a chance to properly look at this lot yet, but by all means, fire away with any questions if you can think of anything. I'll do my best to answer from memory. Otherwise, I shall carry on. My tea's gone cold. That's not good. So I'll get all these up on the website over the next day or two with all the proper photographs, and then let's say Wednesday, Thursday, get all the proper descriptions done. There's loads of coins and tokens to add. There's a few signs as well, some nice bits of fairground art. A couple of arcade signs. I think I'll put some up already and some isn't yet. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty good sale, I think. Some fantastic stuff in there. Yeah, it sure is, isn't there? You can all treat yourself to something really nice for Christmas. I think if you can't find something you like in this sale, then there's not much helping you, really. So, yeah. I'm trying to resist, personally. It's a good job I've already got a gripper. I'd be buying that if I hadn't already got one. wanted one of those for years. In fact, I only bought mine last year or the year before. Last year, I think. Not that long ago. It took me about 40 years to find one. So there you go. It's just a machine, it just does not come up for sale. There's only a handful of them around. And it tends to be one of those, once a collector's got one, they ain't going to sell it again. So if you want one, now's your chance. Spend your money at Steve, or Rachel takes it off us next week. Yes, very good idea. You can always deposit your money before the auction. I don't mind. You can make an upfront payment and then spend it. I'll give you credit. But yeah, I can't see her walking off down the road with a cast iron vending machine under her arm, can you? But if you leave it in the bank, you might have it. So very good advice, I'd say. Spend it. Spend it, spend it, spend it. There we are. So we'll just wait. I'll just clock these through to the end again to the Uncle Sam, and then I'll call it a night unless anyone's got any questions. And we shall carry on the next few days, busy cataloguing, etc. Friday night there'll be a video again. So by then I'll have had chance to have a proper look at all these machines. So if you've got any questions, save them up for Friday night. By then, hopefully, I'll be able to, if it's not already answered in the descriptions on the website, I'll be able to answer or, you know, make a note to look. So I can let you know. Super. Where did we get to? I think it's just a few more, isn't there? Speedway. What else? Oh, yeah, bandit stands. There's another bandit stand in. I think we've already catalogued that. So there's a couple of bandit stands. But I had an email today off somebody actually asked me if there's any bandit stands in. So yes, there are. If you're watching. If not, I will reply and tell you. Right, jigsaw, yeah. Telephone box. And then these intriguing Monte Carlo car rally machines. There's sort of a little graphic on the bottom of the side you can't really see on the glass, but with a kind of very like atomic-y thing, like the early, sort of like the 50s atomic-y symbols. The fabulous ticket machine there. Really nice top on it. There's like a crown on the top we can't really see on the photograph. The gripper. And finally, Uncle Sam. There you go. That's your lot. As well as... Oh, where's the website disappeared to? Here it is. Yeah, Barrett I was looking at, wasn't I? All this lot. So plenty to have a go at. Better something for everybody. There's a few projects amongst it. Now, I don't think there's any major projects, but there's a few sort of quite easy, nice little winter projects, keep you busy for a few evenings in the shed when it's not too cold. Yeah, there's a couple of things that perhaps, you know, want a strip and a varnish or a coat of paint or just a little bit of tweaking and twiddling. So keep you busy. Super. That's it then. Right, thank you all very much. I'll catch up with you all again Friday night, usual time, 8:05. Just keep an eye on the website in the meantime. And we'll keep updating it with details, photographs, etc. And then an absolute ton of videos to make. That's going to be a long few days for me, isn't it? Yes, never mind. We'll get there. Super. Right, that's it. I'm off. I need a cup of tea and something to eat. And carry on. Catch up on Friday. Nighty night.